Alright, here we are, guys, and we're going to use the general consensus from the poll that I did earlier today, and the people want the layup shot, so I am going to do the layup shots on 8. If you guys had not seen that post, it's on Learn or Burn, the Facebook group. I did a poll and basically polled some guys as to how that they were approaching, so I'm going to take, you know, if everybody's laying up, I'm going to hit the layup shot and give them something to, you know, hopefully boost their confidence, get that, you know, easy eagle chance. Hopefully you guys can make it. The way that I've been doing it, I always try to go left because the wind is pointed from left to right. So when I get over to the left over there, I have a straight downwind shot. So there's very few people doing this, but here Drew is. So this is a very uncommon approach that you're going to see. This is very similar to how I do it. You can also do this with a quarterback. If you need a little bit of tips for aiming as to where to land, use my pro guide. So that's another reason that I'm going to do this shot, is so we have 2 alternate approaches to do it. And everything Drew did there looks very almost perfect. I'm assuming he pulled this off. So there, yep, he does. And as I mentioned, you know, when you get there, it's like a kick in. It's very easy. Comes down to perfect ball, sound ring adjustment. So here you're going to see me use very one backspin and all my side spin very similarly to what you just saw happen. And I'm going to just power it up. Not very much. You can see how minimally. And just try to focus on, you know, curling it around the corner, staying somewhat aggressive with my line, and just getting it into the bulk of this fairway here. And we are going to set ourselves up for a very makeable eagle. So mine's even going to be even better because I even got a little bit more to the left side, giving me a little bit straighter wind. So this is the way that I don't recommend doing it. I think you're actually decreasing the probability that you're going to make it. So this is part of the reason that, you know, I'm assuming, since I'm almost 99% sure I'm playing a replay, which the chances of this going in against a replay are very minimal. It would have meant that both players playing the hole made the eagle in that round, which technically could happen, but I'm assuming something went wrong. And, you know, bringing Thorn, especially into a slight side wind, it is going to increase the air level, and you have to be that much more sound with your adjustment. This is going to, you know, be very straightforward, easy approach with the Hornet. And I'm just going to size this up. You can see I'm pretty close to mid club. I'm going to use 1.5 as my ring adjustment. Aside from that, I'm going to try to mess around with the ball guide until I can get it visually how I want. So somewhere right around here. Crap. I'm having problems with my ball guide. Oh, jeez. I'm just going to time out, guys. I want to give you guys the best approach that I can. And if I'm having problems with the guide, then I'm just going to go at it again. It's going to be very land specific. I do recommend that, you know, before you do anything other than find, you know, before you just say, oh, I'm going to hit it here or something, I do suggest that you come up with a game plan. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my land zone, get it a little bit tighter, and I'm hoping that this corrects some of this. Here you can see this looks pretty good over here. I think I found a spot, maybe. Man, this is tricky. Why is this happening? There we go. So here you can see I finally found a good spot. And as I mentioned, 1.5-ish on my ring adjustment. 5.5 rings. Perfect ball. Slow rolls up the hill. And I just missed it. So you can see how makeable it's going to be, though. Very, very makeable. Sorry about my original shot. I wanted to. There's a good chance that I probably could have found something and got something off at the very last second, but I wanted to at least take this time to just show you and reflect and just show you the proper way to be setting that up and to really be scanning the rough there to get that nice rollout and find something that's somewhat consistent. So it will give you a very good chance to be able to make that, especially with the Hornet and the ball guide, extended ball guide. So, good luck with that one, and catch you guys for hole 9 to complete this guide.